I mean, when Embiid, he was going up against stiffer competition in terms of competitors to get that MVP. Because I mean, right now, Wemby's freaking trajectory is going upward, and it's going upward rather quickly. Because right now, I think he's averaging about what 24, 25, and 24, 25, and about 12, about 11 boards. We're talking
Now,
about 3.7 blocks.
okay. I got something for you. This was comparison because they going. I feel like the numbers now has been going off stats lately in the NBA. AD or Kevin Garnett? Who you going with? I'm going with KG.
Yeah,
But who you going
no,
with?
I'm going with KG because KG was more versatile within his offensive game and his defensive game. His defensive game is way better than AD by a long shot.
LeBron or Michael Jordan?
If you're talking about all around player, I got LeBron as an all around player.
Okay. Finish what you're saying.
He's more complete in terms of he can pass the ball, he can rebound the ball, he can block the ball. He crossed a lot of X's across the stat board. But if you're talking about in terms of straight killer instinct, yeah, that's MJ. MJ was not asked to do the shit that LeBron is doing now.
What do you mean by that?
Mike wasn't asked to be a facilitator
Because
and all
he
that.
played in the system though, the triangle.
Yeah,
offense.
true. It's just, but he was predominantly a scorer anyway. That was his role. That's why Pippen was doing more of the shit that LeBron do now.
Do you feel like if LeBron would have played and had a system, you think that would have alleviated that, and he would have relinquished that to somebody else because of that? I mean, he is an all-time great scorer because of that. But let's be real though, LeBron doesn't have any go-to moves, and besides of that, his athleticism. How has LeBron gotten better? His footwork hasn't got better. His ball handling hasn't got better. Everybody say he's a great passer. But Jokic is the better. Go ahead.
I won't. His ball handling, no. He has a couple of go-to moves. Do he? And in terms of Jokic is coming up. They play two different positions, and right now, Jokic is right now in terms of centers. If he keeps going the way he's going, he's definitely going to be within the top 5 soon. Sooner than later.
Okay. What do LeBron do better than Kobe?
LeBron, because I categorize Kobe in the same category as Mike. They're the same exact player. So LeBron is he's more of a rah-rah. He's intense when he has to be, but I feel that LeBron's a better passer, better rebounder. I mean, like I said, defensively, they're gonna sit there and give it to Kobe over LeBron because at the time Kobe wasn't really going against any two guards that was really giving him problems.
Whoa, you're being disrespectful right now. He went against T-Mac. He went against Vince Carter.
T-Mac was a 3.
Doesn't matter. He was both actually.
No. He was more. I'm talking about. But if you're talking about based off his position,
I'm talking about all the.
Based off his position.
Wait, all the.
If you're
talking about dynamic players. He went against Allen Iverson. He went against Vince Carter, T-Mac. He went against Steve Francis and them boys. Who else did he go against? Ray Allen and them.
Ray Allen was on the bottom end.
I'm talking about prime versus prime. And prime, people forget.
If you're talking about prime Ray was more like Milwaukee, more like Seattle, but Seattle
he was still somewhat prime. Kobe went against far good players, bro. We can't just disrespect them.
I'm not saying that, but if you're talking about based off of just position.
Who LeBron has always been the best small forward besides him and Kevin Durant. And if we talking about,
it's always been LeBron. I don't even put KD above LeBron. Hell no.
You're not gonna do that? I'm gonna put KD above LeBron because he has a
Hell
go-to jump shot.
LeBron
Oh, Kobe went against Paul Pierce and them boys, man. Come on, man.
Pierce is a three.
That
LeBron is
is
better than him. LeBron's better than him.
yes, LeBron
We're not even
is
going
better
to
than Paul Pierce. However,
so
Paul Pierce got that go-to jump shot. LeBron still hasn't have a go-to jump
what does he
shot.
do? LeBron got a couple of go-to jump shots.
I don't believe in that jump shot. That shit broke as hell, man. I don't know, man. LeBron has just been using his bully ball to get to his way. He's been
That's
posting
because
and bullying.
that's because LeBron. You got to remember the league is a little bit softer, a lot softer than from what he came in,
Mm-hmm.
and they're promoting less defense, more up and down, more more positionless basketball. Right now, LeBron. I mean, if LeBron wants to sit there and really play another 2 more seasons, he can.
Oh God, hell no, it's terrible. All right, let me ask you this thing:
He
who look
could.
better right now, LeBron playing for the Lakers at this age, or Michael Jordan when he played for the Wizards? Because I seen the stats the other day. Michael Jordan for the Wizards is better than LeBron with the Lakers right now. Go
Not
ahead.
really. Not really, because Mike only averaged 20.
You can't go off just numbers.
No,
You
no,
got to
no.
go off
Hold
play
up. We're talking
and
about, hold up. We're talking about stats. So you're going to have to sit there. If you look at his stats so far, LeBron is averaging more points than MJ. That's a fact.
I mean, that's a
That
fact, but you got to look at it how the style of NBA is played from then to now, to 20 something years ago.
we're talking about 20. So it's still like LeBron is still able to. I mean, MJ was still able to sit there and score. LeBron is still able to sit there. He's more
LeBron ain't
capable
playing no
of.
defense. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, you expect. I mean, I expect him not to play that much damn defense now.
MJ at 40, I seen tape the other day. He was playing defense. He was giving you effort. LeBron is giving no effort on the defensive end of the
I
side.
Yeah, the difference between LeBron and MJ play less seasons than LeBron. Like,
And
do I think that he could have sat there and gave him more effort if he didn't take them years off? Do I think that he could have played better? Yeah. Yellow.
yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear that.
I
I
mean,
hear that. That's a
because you got to remember, Mike played 3 years of college ball and then took 2 years off.
well, his daddy died. He needed some time off from the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He took almost 2 years off. Then he took an additional almost 4 more years off after retiring in '98.
He came back in 01. Came back in 3 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you sit there, you add those years that he took off, his numbers would be a lot different.
Oh yeah. I definitely think he would have beat Kareem as well if he would have kept playing.
Yeah, but the thing is like when they broke that shit up in '99, MJ wasn't playing no more.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He said, if I ain't playing for Phil, I ain't playing for nobody else. But
Exactly, because Phil was the man.
yeah. Phil was the guy, man. They broke it up. Okay. Who you think 30 for 30 gonna be better, LeBron or MJ's?
We already did a 30 for MJ
But
already.
I'm saying, which one you think will be better, LeBron one in the future or MJ one?
I mean, it's tough to see. I mean, it's tough to say in terms of how LeBron's 30-30 going to be because the man is still yet playing. That's hard. That's like saying we're going to put MJ's resume against LeBron, knowing that LeBron is still actively playing. Like he's still got like LeBron's like top five and LeBron's top 10 in 3 categories.
I think scoring, assists, and rebounds or something.
No, scoring, assists,
And,
and steals. He's in
oh,
the top 10 in steals,
okay.
and and he's definitely within the top. I think top 10. I think top 15, top 10 in 3 points. 3 pointers made.
Let me look it up right quick. Let me look it up. Let me fact check this. I know James Harden is just past Ray Allen on 3 pointers made, but I don't know, man. I just feel like the game has changed. You can't really base everything off stat.
No, I mean this. Yeah, LeBron's in the top 10.
I think he's doing that to get the case that he's the GOAT. like number 8. You're right. In steals. Michael Jordan number 4.
Yeah, he's the. Hold on, we're not gonna, like, if we were like, MJ is the greatest player to play his position. That goes without saying. That
and Kobe
goes,
is 16 on steals.
that's why I said when Kobe got his defensive first team all ranks, he wasn't really going against a lot of two guards. So he was getting his defensive shits by default.
Hell, Jermaine O'Neal is 24th in block leader. So I mean, what the hell does that mean?
LeBron is right. LeBron is coming up on that list too.
Come on, blocks.
Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't. I'm just looking at the list right now.
Not block. I know he's.
No,
I know he's in the top, I know he's in the top 20. I know he's in the top. I think he's coming up on the top 25 in rebounds.
Nah, he ain't 25 yet. He ain't on the list.
Which list you looking at?
Tim Duncan is. Tim Duncan number 5. Hakeem Olajuwon number 1.
And blocks. I know.
Yeah, and Dikembe number 2 on blocks, and Kareem number 3 on all-time block, and my boy Tim Duncan number 5.
I personally think, like, I go against Kobe all the time. The main player I use against Kobe is Duncan.
Duncan? Oh my God, they're 2 different positions, but okay.
But if you're gonna sit there, they both got the same amount of rings, but Duncan has a better winning percentage than Kobe.
Kobe won 3 back-to-back championships. Tim Duncan never did that.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan never won back-to-back championships his whole career.
True. But Tim Duncan got a couple of things more than Kobe.
And what's that?
And he got MVP. He got at least one more MVP than Kobe.
Oh God. Okay.
He got one more over Kobe. And that was back to back.
Oh, hold on. You say I got the internet in my hand, right? Let me check what you just said.
Duncan got at least 2 or 3 MVPs. I'm dead ass. I ain't gonna lie. Duncan is a 3-time Finals MVP. And Duncan's a 2-time MVP.
He's a 5-time champion, 3 times Finals MVP, and a 2-time MVP.
I know my guy Duncan.
Okay. I like Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, one of my favorite players. All right, we're gonna move on to who got the best stage presence in hip hop? Kanye West, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, or Snoop Dogg. Why do you think Missy Elliott don't get the credit that she deserves as a female artist? Because she's dope as fuck.
I'm actually quite offended with this. I'm highly offended upon Missy's behalf because.
Why?
Because Missy needs to be highly more honorably mentioned than what she is.
I don't think they give her enough credit. She don't get the flowers she deserves, Missy Elliott.
I agree. I think she needs to be on. She needs to be like number 2, number 3 on that list.
Okay, who do you think got the best stage presence though?
That shit varies between Kanye, Eminem, and Jay-Z. 50's is quite simple.
Okay.
Now, what would you say though?
I would say for me, Kanye West. Cause Kanye West know how to put on a motherfucking performance.
That's why I put Ye first. I got Eminem number 2 on.
But I also 50 Cent is good too. Cause 50 Cent just had the highest grossing tour of all time.
Yeah.
And for a person this age who's really hasn't put out any music lately, it's just been dope.
That's because he's been solidified on his first 2 albums.
Oh yeah. I mean, that first album really carried him though, but I just feel like after the Massacre, 50 Cent been dropping mid music.
Yeah, that's because henceforth what I said, his first 2 albums is what carried him.
Yeah, and then the first G Unit album was good. Now that first G Unit album was fire.
Yeah,
and he wrote for the Game. He wrote the Game first album. Let's give credit. So okay, which rapper had the most influential fashion sense? Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell, Tyler Creator, Lil Uzi Vert, or Young Thug?
That's between Kanye and Pharrell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Ye. I'm gonna go with Pharrell too, and I'm gonna also go with Young Thug, minus the dresses. Minus the dresses.
Yeah, that kind of deterred me away from putting him on my list. The dress is kind of like, oop, yeah.
All right, this is a good one right here. Tupac, Hit 'Em Up, or Ice Cube, Vaseline. Which one you going with?
Ooh. And I love Ice Cube music too, especially with Vaseline. That's a tough one. I can't definitively say which one is better because I like them both.
Mm.
It's hard. I
Which
like
one?
Vaseline.
Which one you gonna play in the club first to get the club hype and crunk?
I could play the Vaseline album.
Mm. All Eyes on Me or Blueprint One?
I love All Eyes on Me.
What's the best song on there?
Shit, depends on which one you want to play. Because I'm sorry, I could play that whole album.
Oh yeah, that whole album is no skips on that motherfucker.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I can't. I could start from the last track and then play it backwards.
I'm gonna go with that Only God Can Judge Me. That's one of my favorite Tupac songs. Only God Can Judge Me.
I feel you on that one. I wasn't mad at that one.
And then I Ain't Mad at You. That's another one. I love that song. That's one of the best. That's one of the best storytelling songs in hip hop. Pop don't get enough credit for
People
that.
fell asleep on. A lot of people slept on that song.
And Shorty Wanna Be a Thug. That's another storytelling song.
Oh yeah, those are
Right?
a lot of Pac storytelling songs. People fell asleep off and over on, and they glossed over it.
Papa's song. Brenda Got a Baby. Part Time Mother. Did you go back and listen to Part Time Mother? Have you heard that before?
I have.
Okay, you're a Pac fan. If you haven't heard Part Time Mother by Pac, you're not a Pac fan.
Like I said, my sister's a big Pac fan, so yeah.
Okay, why you think Thug Life don't get talked about by Tupac? That album right there. I thought that album was fire too.
It was a good album.
That was slept on.
It was slept on. A lot of music has been slept on, but that's all because of the media hype and how the media sat there and wanted to put certain artists over above others, knowing that.
Okay, I got one for you. Eve or Remy Ma? Who you going with?
I like Eve.
Mm.
I mean, the one thing that Remy Ma got is that whole Sheeta shit. I was hot.
Okay.
That was it. But come, I could sit there and play Love Is Blind like it ain't nothing.
Mm. Okay. Jay-Z or Scarface?
That's Jay-Z for me. Cause I love Scarface, but Jay-Z got a longer catalog.
Ghetto.
His catalog way.
Okay. Ghetto Boys or Tribe Called Quest?
I like Tribe Called Quest. I like that one.
Q-Tip or Andre 3000?
Dre.
Okay.
Q-Tip is more of a poet.
I think no Stacks is the biggest poet of all time. But Big Boy don't get enough credit too though.
Yeah, Big Boy don't get no credit at all. And that's disrespectful.
Okay.
I liked him when he did. I like Big Boy when he did Sleepy Brown. That shit was hard.
Oh yeah. Talking about Can't Wait.
Yeah.
I love that record. I love the way you move. That's a smash right there, bro.
I love the way you move.
You can play that at any cookout, any wedding. The crowd gonna go crazy. All right, this is a serious one right here. Who got the strongest 3-album run in rap history? Kendrick, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Drake, Eminem, J. Cole, and Nas. Now answer carefully now.
Because Eminem is on that. Eminem is definitely in my top 3 on that category. So is Ye.
Kanye West first three albums crazy fire though.
Right.
I'm gonna go with.
I like Eminem.
His 3-album run was crazy too. Because after the encore, that's when he kind of started getting mid a little bit. He was kind of.
Yeah, that's why I said Encore was that shit. What?
That's my favorite. No. No, what that shit called?
The shit on the 8 Mile.
The 8 Mile soundtrack was great too. They don't get enough credit.
Hell no, they don't get no credit. That was my shit.
They slept on that soundtrack. That's one of the best soundtracks of all time. I don't think people listen to soundtracks like that, but I listen to soundtracks.
I think Eminem had the greatest fucking diss track on that whole fucking
The
8 Mile
Eminem
movie.
Show. The Eminem Show is my favorite Eminem project.
I like Shady.
Shady LP, that was good. Marshall Matters, that was good too. This list right here hard. I'm gonna go with Kendrick. I'm gonna go with Jay, and I'm gonna probably go with M for the best 3 rap albums in history.
I mean, I mean, you gotta look at Kanye West shit too, because Kanye has some shit.
You do.
And I love Graduation. That was my shit.
That's okay. Which one is better, Late Registration or College Dropout?
Late Registration. That shit was hot for me.
Okay.
Especially when Kanye did that. My big brother is my big brother. Hell yeah, that's my shit.
You're right about Jay-Z. I feel like he should have told about Dame though, because Dame really believed in Ye before Jay did.
Yeah, but Jay-Z had to sit there and put the final sign off on him.
Well, that's true as well.
Then he had that other track that Coming Home. That shit was hot.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. Alicia Keys or Keisha Cole?
Alicia Keys.
Okay.
Alicia Keys, her catalog is way long, and even her first album kills more than half of Keisha Cole's catalog alone.
Okay.
Songs in A minor was a.
Yeah. Okay. Rick Ross and Nas. Who you going with?
Nas. I'm not even gonna be that damn disrespectful.
Okay. Who? What's your top 5 comedy movies of all time?
Comedy?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to throw a few in the air.
Sheesh. Put some comedies in there, man. I can give you mine off the head though, but mine, I'm gonna go with the Johnson Family Vacation. I'm gonna go with Eddie Murphy Harlem Nights. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Harlem Nights. Damn, what's the other I'm thinking about? I got The Wife. I like that comedy movie. The Wife was good. House Party. That was good. Yeah, that was good. It's another one with Eddie Murphy in it too. Hold on, I gotta look at the list.
You talking about Nutty Professor?
Nutty Professor, that was a good one too. The first Nutty Professor. Now they got some comedies. We got Friday. We got Wedding Crashers, Dumb and Dumber.
Friday was my shit.
You got The Interview. I'll
take the second of next Friday. I'll take next Friday as well.
Okay.
All because of Baby Joker. That shit was funny. No, gracious.
Okay. Let me show some more movies. God dang. You got Ted. You got The Other Guys. You got American Pie.
Yeah, that's a classic too. That was a bit nasty.
You got Harold and Kumar, White Castle.
Super bad.
I ain't really care for Super bad. You got Drill Bit Taylor. You had Harold and Kumar, Guantanamo Bay.
Super Troopers.
Sheesh. Okay.
You got what's that shit? Road Trip was funny.
Okay, Road Trip. Okay.
With Tom Green when he sits there and when he sits there and put that rat in the mouth and the snake sits there and try to get at him.
Okay, you got Bustin' Loose. You got Me, Myself, Irene. Got the car wash with Richard Pryor, the first one. Damn, another one, Coming to America. That's one of my faves too.
That was
Coming
funny as hell.
to America, god damn it, that was a
Part
classic.
2 was funny too.
I ain't never seen part two. I don't feel like they. Shit, man.
It was a little funny. You just gotta catch it, but it's funny.
Uh,
Wesley Snipes was funny as hell.
okay, you got that. Okay. You got JoJo Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. You got the toy. Okay. Mad Dog Time, Lost. Okay, that was a Richard Pryor movie. But yeah, man, those are some of the comic movies. Who your top 5 comics of all time?
Pryor, Eddie. Shit, I like the Wayans brothers. They're funny.
Who the best one? Who the best one?
That's Dave. I could say Damon for sure.
I'm not really a big fan of these. I like some of their movies. They kind of like dry humor to me, but go ahead.
I like I said, because I grew up on the time where In Living Color was relevant.
Okay. Living Color was funny. I see.
Yeah, and that was written by who? The Wayans. By Keenan and Damon. Even Marlon Wayans jumped in on that shit.
Right. Okay. Finish your list.
But I think, like I said, I think Sean is more funny. I think Marlon's more funnier than Sean.
Okay.
When they did White Chicks, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I like White. I just seen that a few weeks ago. That shit was straight. It was funny though, man. I didn't realize how good it was. I had okay, that's your 5. I'm gonna go with Eddie. No, I'm gonna go with Eddie. I'm gonna go with Richard Pryor, Cat Williams, Chris Rock. Eddie, Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Cat. And my 5th one, I'm gonna go with.
What about Kev?
Nah. I know George Wallace. I love George Wallace.
Interesting. Okay.
George Wallace.
I thought you would have said George Lopez because he's a little funny.
Matter of fact, honorable mention Steve Harvey. No, I take that Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, one of my. No, Bernie Mac. I gotta go with Bernie. I take that back. Bernie Mac. Burns. Bernie Mac funny in the motherfucker. He my favorite out of all the what was the Kings of Comedy. He my favorite. Who your favorite though?
It was him and Cedric.
I ain't like Sid was my least favorite. I like him and Steve. Steve and Bernie was neck and neck to me, but I like Bernie more. He was more.
I like DL. That was funny.
Yeah, he cool, but I wouldn't. Yeah, okay.
Only reason why Steve will get the nudge over DL is because of that whole intermission shit with the guy in the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main thing that kind of put him over the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
The guy in the jacket. What you mean?
You know when the guy left it? If you watch Kings of Comedy, when the guy leaves and he leaves his jacket in the chair, and Steve tells him to sit there and go give him the jacket.
Yeah.
And then Steve wears the guy jacket on the stage, stuff of that nature.
Oh, yeah. He told him why the guy left. I forgot.
He went to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. You know they shot that in Charlotte.
I know.
They put Charlotte on the map with that shit.
And then he was talking about I went to computer school.
Yeah, technology and some shit. Nigga lying like a motherfucker. He said, you don't look nothing technology about your ass. I'm from the projects. I could whip your ass. But, man.
That's what made me put him above DL.
Okay, which movie show was better? Steve Harvey show or the Bernie Mac show?
I could stay Steve Harvey because he kept it more original to what it was more tailored to him. Bernie Mac kept it to more where he was at in his point in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because Steve Harvey was into music and all that other stuff.
Hold on. What the comedian is? Curry, I forgot his name. Curry? Huh?
Talking about Mark Curry.
Mark Curry. They say Mark Curry stole Steve Harvey. Yeah, Mark Curry said Steve Harvey stole his shit. You believe that?
There's some truth to it because Mark Curry was already out before Steve Harvey came through with that with some of his
Who
material.
you think better, Mark Curry